Good evening! For the next hour, I will be playing various different geography quizzes and games for you to watch and possibly fall asleep to. So, let's get into the first one today, which is Globle. So we have a beautiful globe in front of us, and I have to guess a random country, and it changes each day. And you know what? To begin with, we're going to do Denmark. So let's give it a go. Okay, so it is not particularly anywhere near Denmark because it is a very cold colour. So, let's do Madagascar. Madagascar, even further away. Okay, well, it's not a great start. Let's head over to the Americas. Let's do Mexico, get somewhere big. Mexico's still cooler, so Denmark's actually closest, apparently. So, over here? Do you think? Should we try Kazakhstan? Would that work? I guess so. Yeah. Let's give Kazakhstan a go. Kazakhstan. We are still not particularly close. Denmark's actually still the closest one. So maybe Northern Africa? We are having a bit of trouble here. Let's do Morocco. Okay, finally a little bit of progress to begin this video. So Morocco is somewhat close there. Okay, I will take that. So in that case, maybe we'll go around here. Let's do a Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is the closest, but it's purple. It's not red. So I don't want to get too close to Madagascar because Denmark is closest. So we want to be like around here. Should I whack down a Sudan? Sudan's cooler. I've gone the wrong way. Okay, let's stick over here. Let's just do Mali. Alright, Mali's the warmest so far. Which is warmer out of Morocco, Burkina Faso. So, and then that's not particularly close. So maybe I want to be down here, over this side. Wow, this is going to be somewhere obscure. I'm going to try Guinea. Guinea's adjacent. Okay. I'm going to try Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau is the mystery country. That is an incredibly obscure one. Okay, was I tedious then? I don't think so. I don't think that went too badly. We had a good spread. Yeah, fair enough. Let's move straight into the next one. So this should be quite a bit easier. This is Paint the Flag. So I've done quite a few of these. We only have 30 seconds. So I click play. A random flag colour or part of one colour of the flag pops up. And then from there, I have to identify what other colours are required. So, let's do it. Right, is it Rwanda then? So let's do white, green, and then red for the star. Yep, beautiful. I believe that's... Is that Rwanda? Is it Djibouti? I'm going to open a new tab. Okay, let's find out. No, it's Djibouti. It is Djibouti. Okay. Obviously, Kai, you have to make sure not to show any of my bookmarks and stuff there. Yeah, Djibouti. So the way I remembered the Djibouti flag is Djibouti is spelled D-J-I booty. So I used to visualize a DJ like walking up this hill on his way to a venue. It's a really weird way to remember it, and I'd like to say it worked, but I've just mistaken this for Rwanda, so it's not great. But either way, we got it. So I'll probably do another one of those to try and redeem ourselves ever so slightly. So this time we've got 4 colours. Right, so red's the first one. White's probably the star. Then it's going to be blue. Oh, it's not. Oh, hang on. Is it green? I've only got 1 goal left. Ah, it's only bloody Guinea-Bissau. Who saw that going? We've got a bit of a theme going on. Guinea-Bissau popping up twice. One of the most obscure countries in the world, and it has literally popped up twice within the first 5 minutes of this recording. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, for some reason I was thinking of Chile, so I didn't accept them. Wow. Well, we need to go again because we are failing here. I got the first one, but misidentified the flag, and the second one, I had an absolute nightmare. So this time there's only 3 colours, so we're in with a better chance. Okay, blue, white, and then the last one is going to be red? Yes, it's Norway. Okay, I was pretty sure it was Norway. I just didn't want to take any chances on that one. Okay, might come back to that later, but for now, we're going to do some Worldle. So, I recognize that country outline. I think that's quite an obvious country. Where is that? Which of these countries is that? Yeah, I absolutely just immediately recognize it. But it's just not... it's not coming to me right off the bat. I'm going to try Nigeria. Let's try Nigeria. Okay, it's... No, yeah, it's over in Asia. 5,000 kilometers from Nigeria. Is it Iran or Iraq? I'm going to try Iraq. Let's try it. Ooh, 95% of the way there. Less than 1,000 kilometers. So if it's not Iraq, it's one of the stands, isn't it? It's not Afghanistan. I don't... Maybe it is Afghanistan. I don't think it is, though. I'm going to try... Do you know what? I'm going to try Afghanistan. 93. Oh, I've gone the other way. I've gone the other way. Okay. What do I go with? Uzbekistan? No, let's go with Tajikistan. Tajikistan. Come on. Oh, what? It's going to be somewhere obvious, and I'm not getting it. I can't believe it. Okay. It's not Kyrgyzstan, is it? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try Kyrgyzstan. Come on. Right. I have one guess left, and then I'm out. Where is this? Is it? It's not Syria, is it? Let's try it. It was Iran. Oh, I tried Iraq second. See, because I didn't go with Iran, because it said that it was 940 kilometers from where the actual answer was. So I knew that Iran was next to Iraq, so I discounted it. Oh, no. Well, that's so sad. Okay, can you guess the 7 names of Iran? These are really difficult today. Turkey is not one of them, so I can discount that. Does Pakistan... I think Pakistan might border. So I'm going to... Oh, wait. I see. These are all correct answers. Oh, okay. Well, that makes it easy. So apparently Turkey is a border, which I genuinely didn't realize. Pakistan's definitely on there. Do we recognize any others? These are difficult today. We're going to have Iraq. I'm not sure which one it is. It's that one. Okay. Then are we going to have... Oh, okay. It's shown the answers. The page refreshed and it told me them. Okay, it was Armenia, Azerbaijan, Afghanistan, and Turkmenistan. Fair enough. Alright, now let's move on to complete the map snippet semi-blind. So these are my favourite, but as you will see, I've actually ended up doing so many of them at this point that we're now on like the really obscure ones. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, Mongolia is what we're showing. So... Oh, I have to click Mongolia. Oh, man. Maybe up here? Yep. Then Myanmar. So this is India. I'm pretty confident. So Myanmar's going to be... There? Here? Oh, what? Interesting. Okay. So Kazakhstan's going to be about here. Kyrgyzstan with the exclamation point. Maybe here? Oh, Bhutan is going to be like... Bhutan and Nepal. These are actually so difficult. I'm going to... Oh, what? Right. My scale's off. I see what I'm doing. Do you know what? Yeah. China's massive here. I don't know what I'm doing there. I forgot about China. I'm playing again. I'll make my own rules. Okay, China. That's a really useful one to get. Kyrgyzstan. I think I should be able to do it now. So Kyrgyzstan is going to be probably... There. So close. North Korea is going to be here. Yeah, there we go. Taiwan is hard to select, but we'll try. About there. Go on. Give it to me. Come on, Taiwan. Hello? There we go, we got it. Pakistan's going to be that. No. Wow. Okay, Russia. I can do that. Russia's going to be... Does it squeeze in there, or is it going to be up here? Am I upside down? What's happening? How is Russia... Oh, Russia's curved around the top. This is so difficult. It's like unbelievably difficult. Okay, South Korea, right, we're back on it. Bangladesh is there. Kazakhstan is up here. Japan. Does that fit into frame? About here? Come on, Japan. Gotta be some Japan. Squeeze. Yeah, there we go, we got it. Bhutan. Is it that one or that one? One's Nepal, one's Bhutan. Bhutan is that one? Yep. Afghanistan's nope. That's so weird. Do you know what? India is throwing me off so much more than I thought it would. Myanmar's over here. Wow, we got 75%. That was actually so difficult. And I'm normally pretty good at them. These are hard. Oh man, okay, let's try another go. Let's do somewhere else. Iran. What is going on with these obscure countries? I don't know how to identify Iran there. Is that... I feel like that's Greece. So... Iran's roughly going to be... there? Okay, it's down there. North Macedonia. Okay, oh my. Let's try here. Ah, Russia. Please. Yes, we got Russia. Azerbaijan. I guess I've done so many of these quizzes now that we are just left with like the really difficult and obscure ones. But hey, we're gonna see what we can do. Azerbaijan is about here. Let's try it. Come on, give it to me, please. It's not accepting it. Okay, we'll come back to it. Bulgaria. There. Yes, nice. Kazakhstan. Here. Go on. There we go. We got it. We got it. So it's water. That's why. Okay. Moldova. Wow. So without skipping, if I could skip and like choose the most efficient one, it would be possible. But it's so tricky when you can't. So Moldova is going to be like there. Oh, I was close. Okay. Romania's there. Ukraine is going to be pretty big here. Armenia, a little easier to get now. I'm going to try there. No. Oh, it's over here. Okay, yeah, so there's a lot of ocean here that's throwing me off. Iraq is this one. Yep. Syria is like here. Nope. Serbia is there. We got that one. Turkey, about here. Ooh, massive. Okay. Hungary, just going to poke in the corner. Georgia is... oh, so close. Azerbaijan. There we go. We got 56%. 9 out of 16. I'm going to have another go on that one. No, give me the... no, I want the same one again. I want the same one again. Here we go. Alright. North Macedonia. I'm ready. I'm locking in. Let's do it. There. Bulgaria. There. Russia. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Iran. Wait. Yep. Okay. Syria. We concluded... I can't remember where it was. I think it was like a different place to where I thought. I'm going to try... ah, yep. I made the same mistake. Romania I can do. Kazakhstan. Ooh, that was close, but we survived. Georgia. Like, there. Yep, we got it. Azerbaijan. Nice. Hungary up in the corner. Armenia. Turkey. Big dog. Iraq. Moldova. Serbia. Ukraine. 94%. Okay. Right, we're going to come back to that one. And for now, we're going to do Countryle. Let's see if this goes as poorly as all of the others. So, let's try. I'm going to do Guinea-Bissau. It's just what the universe is calling today. Okay, it is in Africa. But it is not in the northern hemisphere. And it is southeast. So, let's try. I might try for a Madagascar. Okay, we've got these three all correct. But it is more populated. And it's to the west. So, let's just do a South Africa. See how we get on. Okay, it's north of South Africa, which makes sense because South Africa's at the bottom. But it is less populated. So let's try the Zimbabwe's and Zambia's. Go on. Okay. So it is west. So let's try... I'm just going to have to keep working my way around them. Botswana. Okay. So it is northwest of Botswana. Angola. I don't know populations, so... We got it! We got it! Oh, jeez. That went okay. That went not too bad, because we were quite speedy, weren't we? So that was okay. Alright, this I thought might be interesting. I just went on Sporcle, and I got my 2025 rewind, so it played while I wasn't watching. But let's have a look, shall we? You played, you scored, you clicked. Here's what you accomplished on Sporcle in 2025. Alright, so we've played 161 quizzes. Most of the quizzes I do are within these 1 hour videos, but I am known to do a few Sporcle individual videos. People aren't as interested in them as they used to be, but they do still like the hour specials. 278 minutes, which is 4 hours of total over a year. It's not a huge amount of time. We've got an average score of 77%, 62 perfect scores. We've got a few badges. Alright, I'm ready for a closer look at my activity. Let's see it. What we got? Whoa, October the 12th, what happened then? That was our most active day. I wonder if that was when I was recording one of these, maybe? You would assume so. October's your busiest month with 39 quizzes. Alright. Players per month. Do you know what? October popped off, to be fair. We really churned them out in October. Wait, what was that one? Flag Border Maze 3. I played 11 times. Did I? What was Flag Border Maze 3? Geography is my most common. Miscellaneous does... Yeah, literally just... It's less than like 2%, so they don't even come up. Less than 1%. A quick look at the types of quizzes you love. Maps. Picture clicks. Classic. Maps makes a lot of sense. I'm a geography globie. Yeah, don't worry about it. Quizzes played 161. Average score 77%. Perfect scores. Whether you played to win or just for fun, you made every second count. Thanks for letting Sporcle be part of your 2025. Wow. Well, that's what it's all about, eh? Alright, let's do some Flaggle. So, I don't often do... Whoa! We got a big list. I don't often do Flaggle, but I do like it. I just forget about it, to be honest. So, let's see how we get on. We'll pick one of these. Let's go with Guinea-Bissau. We're going crazy for Guinea-Bissau today. Okay, so this means that the flag that it is has red in this square, because there is red in this square. So, what's going to have red there? We could try Monaco. Let's see if the red goes all the way along. Oh, I got the colours the wrong way around. Ooh, but that's actually still useful. So now we know that there is red here. And there is red here. So does that mean it's going to be... Is it going to be one of them flags I get mixed up? I'm trying Panama. Okay, so does that mean there's red... There's a lot of red in this flag. Wait, I should be able to recognize this symbol. Is it Taiwan? Let's try it. Yes, it is. That's why there was so much red. Okay, we worked it out. We worked it out. Could I have done that faster? To be fair, getting Monaco flag the wrong way around actually was quite useful there, because it suggested there was that big spin of red. You can see what I was trying with Panama, but I was thinking there was red down here as well, which of course there isn't. That was good. I like that one. Okay, we're now going to do the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. So these change every day. I don't know what that is today. Let's just try it. So you can see that I don't normally play them, but we'll just see what happens. Okay, so I guess I'm just playing. Is that all I do? Yeah, let's go for it. And can I please just have the music muted, I reckon? Because we just want to have continuous music. So, I don't want to move around. I'm just going to guess. What side of the road are we on? Left. I'm going to go Indonesia, please. Ah, it's Philippines. So we weren't driving on the left. It just looked like it. Okay, we got a bit of trivia. I'm not here for trivia. Alright, the sun's in the north, so this is a southern hemisphere country. I want to try and do these without moving. We've got a .com there. I might have to move on this one, you know. Long registration plates are interesting. I'm going to try for an Argentina, I think. Ooh! That's a good... That was good! That needs to be in the compilation, that. I'm 38 miles away, I just guessed randomly. Okay. Let's do the next one. This looks like England, I reckon. Maybe not specifically England, though. Danger, keep out, footpath closed. Might try a Wales. Hard Rock House. Yeah, let's try a Wales. Ireland. Makes sense, makes sense. Was not England at all. Wasn't even United Kingdom. Alright, ooh. Southern Hemisphere. I think, which, can we tell a side of the road? Not conclusively from here without moving around, and I'm doing a no moving challenge right now, so I'm gonna just go Kenya. I'm gonna go there. Rwanda. That does happen. That does happen, okay. And then our final one. No clues on the car. Does say Peru right there, though. I think I'll go Peru, please. Let's try here. Yeah, it was Peru, but it was quite a bit more northerly. Okay. Yeah, we did okay, considering we played no moving. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Thanks, Geoguessr. Appreciate it. Okay. Sorry, I'm meant to be chilled out, aren't I? So that you can possibly fall asleep. This is Travle. Today I'd like to travel from Eritrea to Guinea-Bissau. Well, I'll give it my best shot. So, Guinea-Bissau. It's Guinea-Bissau again, popping up. What is going on with Guinea-Bissau? Guinea-Bissau is getting way too many mentions for how small and obscure this country is globally. No offense if you're watching from Guinea-Bissau. That would actually be epic if anybody is. Right, what's the fastest way to do this? So we've got Guinea-Bissau over here. I think we go Burkina Faso, so let's try it. Bad start. So orange means that it's not part of the most efficient route. I'm actually gutted already. Alright, Somalia. It's got it. Somalia is basically wrong because it's just not even necessary. Okay. Genuinely in my head, Somalia like had it curved around this way. So I must be thinking of Ethiopia. Yeah, and even Ethiopia isn't part of the most efficient route. I'm normally a lot better at this. Okay. So Burkina Faso, Guinea-Bissau. Let's do Mali. Can we do Mali, please? Right, Mali is officially green. Our first green. So what connects Guinea-Bissau and Mali? That's actually a really tricky question. Guinea-Bissau and Mali would be connected by... I don't think it's Senegal. I think I'm going to have to try it, though. Yeah, it is Senegal. Okay, so it bends that way. So from Mali, we then just do the big guys. We can do an Algeria. Yeah, which is still green. So this is the way we're meant to have gone. We could probably do an Egypt. But I'm gonna do Libya first to see where that gets us. Yep. Right, we're back in the green. Yeah, then we are going to do Egypt. Egypt actually not part of the most efficient route, so I guess it's Sudan. Or is it Chad? Is that Chad? I think it's Sudan. Yeah, we've done it. We've done it. But you know what? It wasn't our best work there, was it? So Burkina Faso was a waste of time. Egypt we didn't need because we have the Libya-Sudan connection. And then that's it. So Ethiopia and Somalia completely messed it up as well. Yeah, so in my head, Somalia bent... So they've got Somaliland as a separate territory. So normally when I see Somalia, it includes Somaliland. Which is why, I mean, I still would have been wrong because Djibouti's there. But that's why it was different in what I was visualizing. But it still wouldn't have been efficient because we're going this way rather than underneath. Alright, fair enough. Let's play... do you know what? We're going to come back to Geodle. We're going to do Hidden Neighbours of Afghanistan. We're going to work through a few of these. And we're going to hope that we can have some more luck. Because this is definitely the trickiest 1 hour geography quiz video I've done. I normally kind of fly through them a little bit more. Of course, I have my moments. So, Afghanistan. 6 countries neighbour Afghanistan, and I have 1 minute to name them. Oh, it's a click. Okay. Pakistan's here, I think. Tajikistan is... I don't know. Here? Ooh. Uzbekistan this way. China. Gotta be up here, right? Yes. This is going well. Iran. Yes. Turkmenistan. We did it. Alright, let's do the next one, because that went well. Alright, this is neighbours of Armenia. Turkey. It's got to be over this way, right? Yeah, big as well, so we're getting a bit of a sense of scale there. Georgia. Armenia, Georgia, and Azerbaijan. I've not spotted the specifics of. I'm going to try... Yeah, I've got it wrong. Iran. Azerbaijan. Is Azerbaijan just small here? Or is it over this way? Yeah, it's much bigger. It's over there. It's over there. And it does loop round, though. Okay. Right. That was not too bad. So, now we're not going to do Azerbaijan. Let's do Cambodia. Somewhere a bit different. Okay, there's only 3. Laos. Top. Ooh. Vietnam this side. And then Thailand this side. That was an easier one. Ooh, hidden borders of China. Okay, we've been given 3 minutes on this one. This should be fun. Kazakhstan is here. India, there. Oh, Mongolia. Kyrgyzstan. Nice. Russia. Laos. Ooh, would not have ever thought about Laos bordering China. So, if we've got Myanmar there, Laos maybe about here. Nice. North Korea. Here? Ah! Nepal. That one. Pakistan. Here. Yeah. Vietnam. This. Oh, so close. Tajikistan. Ooh, we survived. Afghanistan. Myanmar. Ah! Bangladesh squeezing in there, I guess. Bhutan. Bangladesh not visible. Alright, okay. 71%. I really want to get that one correct. I'm going to go again on it. Alright. Laos. We thought about it and... Alright, we're going again. Afghanistan. It's hard when there's nothing there yet. I need India for a bit of scale. I'm going to go there. Oh, what? Okay. India. Yes. Kazakhstan. Yes. Vietnam. Oh! Alright, let's see if we can do it with skips, because I've failed the challenge. Let's do Mongolia first. Then let's do... I'm playing super safe. Russia. Kazakhstan, yeah. India. Just, come on. Nice. Okay. North Korea. Yep. Vietnam. I'm not risking it yet. Let's do Pakistan. Let's do Nepal. This one. Tajikistan. Tucked it in, right? Ah! Okay. Let's see if we can get the others. Laos. Oh, no. It's all gone downhill. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, there it is. Okay. Vietnam. Ah, I didn't even get Vietnam. Afghanistan. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that was tricky, but I enjoyed it. Timeguessr. Ooh. Okay, let's see. So, no timer? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. We don't have to download it. Okay, so we are given a photo, and we have to say where and when this photo was taken. So it's people looking very happy. And it says coaches to Wimbledon. So obviously Wimbledon's in the UK. I assume it's basically London somewhere, but honestly I don't know. I've never thought about it before. Some people think that's crazy if they're from that area, but guess what? I'm not, so I don't know it. So I don't think I'm going to spend too long on this one. It would be nice to get the year. So this to me, if we're going off people's fashion, it looks 70s, right? Or maybe late 60s. They're running and they're excited about something. So let's try 1973. I feel like that could work. You know, he's got his collar popping out of his top. A lot of people's hair is quite 70s. I could see it being late 60s as well. I think it's definitely 60s or 70s, right? Could it be 80s? I don't know. No, I'm going to stick with my initial instincts of 73. I unfortunately do not know where Wimbledon is. So we will be going here. And let's just see how far away we were. Okay. So it was 1971, which is good. I am happy with that. We managed to identify the clothing pretty accurately there. But we were 13 kilometers away, so I knew it would be somewhere around London. But it's actually down here. There it is. It literally says Wimbledon. Excited spectators run into the Wimbledon grounds as the gates are opened. That's cute, that, to be fair. Okay, ooh, we get to go again. Ooh, so this is much older, of course. It's an amazing looking image. I'm going to try and blast through these because I know that people aren't as bothered about them. I do see people skipping ahead. So, we're going to have to go with 1928. Does that sound reasonable? And it's not in the way of any wars there as well, right? 1928? We could go earlier. 1923. Yeah, and then it looks US somewhere, but literally no idea where. So let's just not overthink it. Let's go near Salt Lake City. Great Salt Desert. Yeah, alright. What are we saying? I was 12 years off. I was actually closer where I said originally. And, I mean, my location's not crazy. 500 kilometers is a long way, but in the scale of the US, it's not that bad. Hoover Dam, official pausing for a photo in front of the soon-to-be-completed Hoover Dam. So a lot of people probably would have identified the Hoover Dam there, but I'm definitely not one of those people. Alright, that was good. I like it. I just really do like these history ones. So, another older picture. So that last one was 1935, right? This is definitely earlier than that. This is like... It could be a 1908. I don't know what their outfits are. It obviously means something. I'm going to shove us in New York. I don't know it, though. And am I happy with 1908? I might even go 1906. Okay, let's make the guess. Ooh, okay, I was very wrong here. Evacuated girls walking along the Damrak on the day of the Netherlands entered World War II. So, when you look at this lady, if she was by herself, you would think around 1940, you know, when I look at her hair. But this kind of outfit is just something I was not familiar with at all, so I ended up putting it closer towards Victorian times. But yeah, if I was just looking at her, upon reflection, yeah, 1940 would have worked. And we are nowhere near, because it was over in Netherlands. Alright. Let's play round 4. Ooh! Okay. So, Silly Walks. I actually do know that is referencing Ministry of Silly Walks, which was like a Monty Python sketch. And they were around, I think, in the 70s. But this looks like... And that looks French. But do we actually think they're in France? And I think this is actually quite a bit more recent than the 70s. They're just referencing something that perhaps originated in the 70s. Because when you look at these guys, you know, this could be the 2000 and something, right? That's an electric advertisement there. So we can't get thrown off by these style of clothes. Yeah, we're going to try France. I don't know if French have much of an association with Monty Python, but it just says French. Or I think that's French. It might not be. So we're going to go Paris. And we're going to go 2007? Would that make sense? I think so. So let's try it. Okay, we were 17 years off. It was only 2024. International Silly Walk Day, an event inspired by a sketch from the 70s British comedy Monty Python. So I knew 70s. That was far more recent than I thought. How is what did I say? 2008. How's that 17 years ago? Slightly confused by that, but all right. Let's do the final round. Another older one. It's kind of gotten more and more downhill since round one. Round one was a really nice start. So if I look at people's fashion here, he looks cool, doesn't he? I guess we would be saying late 40s, maybe? Maybe 50s? Yeah, I think that would be safe. I think we could go 53. Sadly, once again, no idea on the location. So we have anywhere in the world to choose from, which, I'll be honest, is not ideal. Is there any clues anywhere? I was wondering if that looks Cyrillic almost. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go US again. Yeah, let's go in Chicago. Why not? I'm gonna be miles off here, but let's take a look. What are we saying? A busy scene inside the GUM department store on Moscow's Red Square. It was Cyrillic. So that would have been good if I'd managed to get Russia. So it was 1965. Which I guess could make sense, because you might have, like, Western influences on fashion making their way to Russia a little bit later. But maybe that's totally wrong. But, yeah, 1965 does make sense there. Fair enough. What was our final score in the end? 21,000 out of 50,000. It was a nice start, and I'll be honest, it slipped away from me, didn't it? Okay, we're now going to play Letter Windows Flags of Africa. This should hopefully make us feel a bit better, because I think I should pretty much get every single one here. So let's give it a go. So, to begin with, Mozambique. And you can see how this works. You are given the flag through a letter. Egypt. There you go. Senegal. Let's see if I can get them without slipping up. Alright, there's Rwanda. Not to be mistaken with Djibouti. There's Tunisia. We have 54 to do. Morocco. Are they in order as well? Or no, it's just random. Chad. We'll try and do them fast as well. See if we can kind of storm through them. Niger. I wasn't sure to begin with. Botswana. Yep. Cool. Lesotho. So far, so good. Eritrea. We know our flags. You can't take that away from us. DJ Djibouti. There he is. Imagine the little DJ walking up the hill. Ethiopia. Now, when I say we know our flags and you can't take that away from us, I am aware that I did get my flags mixed up at the start of the video, but let's not worry about that. This is DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo. This is Comoros. This is Cape Verde. Alright. Ooh, this is Equatorial Guinea. I feel like it's been so long since I've seen that flag. But it's still in there. This is Nigeria. Bit of a weird one to put into this format. South Africa. Okay, so we've gotten one that we didn't get straight away. This is Mauritania. I think it's fascinating, isn't it, how Namibia, how, like, you can learn something and then it'll just stay in your brain like this. Because, like, I don't, it just instant. I've not seen the Mauritanian flag for so long, But the second I saw it, I just went to that like folder inside of my head. All right, no, this is a one where you can get it mixed up because it's either Zambia or Zimbabwe. Zambia. Yes, few. Ooh, is this Sudan or South Sudan? It's South Sudan. Tricky, that little bit of blue. Okay, this will be Guinea. Not Ghana. I wasn't going to put Ghana. I don't know what you're talking about. This is Central African Republic. That's Kenya. Super easy one. If I can type it out. We're halfway there. That's Uganda. Which looks cool in that format. As does Tanzania. There it is. South Sudan. What? Just Sudan. Jack, you just had South Sudan. Okay. This is Somalia. Sure thing. This is Eswatini, which is a cool word. I like that one. There's Zimbabwe. Epic. That is Gabon. Gambia. Brackets there. Okay, that's a couple. That's a handful, actually, at this point. This is Republic of the Congo. Republic of the Congo. There you go. Lovely. That is Burkina Faso. With 3454. Cameroon. Wait, if I can spell it. Yeah, there you go. That was a weird one because you just don't see a lot of it. Ooh, Libya. Yep, sure. Angola. Then we have Togo. And that's Côte d'Ivoire. But I wouldn't know how to spell it, so we're going to put Ivory Coast. Côte d'Ivoire. I'm butchering that every time, I'm sure. I'm so sorry. Hopefully everybody's asleep by now. That is Malawi. I had to think about it for a second, but we got there. Okay, this is Comoros. There it is. Comoros is a lovely flag. That is Benin. Liberia, with its US influence. There's Ghana. Seychelles. Beautiful flag. Then, what are we saying that is? Algeria, of course it is. Of course it is. I was thinking about my yawn and trying to stop it. This is Burundi. That is Mali. Come on, let's just fly through the last ones. That is Madagascar. I have to type that one slower, it comes out wrong. There's Gabon. Yeah. Come on. Mauritius. It's a beautiful flag. Very colourful. Senegal? Is it Senegal? No, it's not. We've had Senegal. I bet this is really obvious. What is it? Oh my god, I can't get it. Senegal, Somalia, South Sudan, South Africa, Sudan. Oh, what? I'm trying to imagine the whole flag. There's got to be like essential components missing out. Okay, we'll come back to it. I cannot believe I actually had to come back to one. This is freaking me out as well. It's another S. What? Are they territories that I don't know or something? This is Guinea-Bissau. Not falling for that, Guinea-Bissau. Okay, so it's these two. And I'm sure they're probably really obvious, but for some reason, they are not coming to me. And I'm really confused by that. Why on earth don't I know it? I'm sure people out there will be like shouting at their screens right now. So what's going to be blue all the way along there? Wait. Sierra Leone. Yes. Okay. And then this one, green all the way along the bottom and the top with yellow and a black star. And it begins with S. I think I actually am going to have to give up. Let's see what it is. Sao Tome and Principe. I could point to it straight away on a map. But the flag actually genuinely isn't coming to me right now. I'm going to Google it. Sao Tome and Principe. Ah, yes. Here it is on screen for you. So it's the fact that I think I'd have got it if I could see that a bit of that red triangle, but I apparently really needed that in order to locate my mental valley. So we've got 15 minutes left. We're having a lovely time, and we are going to do a couple more of these Sporcle quizzes. So here is our colour. Fill the rest of the colours in. Blue. Oh no. White. Okay, white's on there, but it doesn't help us. Green? Okay. That'll be yellow. Whoa, that was tough. Where's that? I can't remember. Where is that? Is that St. Kitts and Nevis? Oh, these are so tricky today. Alright, let's do some more map snippets, because I love flying through these. So this is, I think I prefer when I like have to type them in, but we'll do the clicking. So Bahrain is, I don't know, I'm going to have to work my way around and try and get a sense of scale. So we've got Bahrain and Libya, so I can't think where that is, but Libya, if Bahrain's involved, Libya's got to be like all the way over here, right? Okay, Ethiopia, we'll still get our scale, don't worry, we'll still do it, Let's enhance a little bit. Ethiopia is probably about here. Okay, we'll get it. Egypt is probably about there. United Arab Emirates. So it's Africa and Middle East. United Arab Emirates. Are we possibly bent round a bit as well? I don't think so, because this is a straight line down. So UAE is it not that? I'm gonna go here. No, that's water. Let's skip. Pakistan. I wouldn't think that would all fit within this frame. I'm so lost and confused. I'm gonna go. This is all water still. What's going on? Okay, Sudan. There you go. South Sudan. There you go. Djibouti. Ah, wrong side. Iran. How am I getting the scale wrong here? Central African Republic. Ah! I'm confused which country this is. Chad. Sure. Saudi Arabia. There we go. Okay, right. I finally have gotten a sense of scale. Qatar. Oh, here? Oh, that was beautiful, to be fair to me. Somalia. Yeah. Eritrea. Yeah. Bahrain. It's like there. Ah, it's way smaller than Qatar. UAE. Ah, I see. Okay. Pakistan. Maybe sneaking in over here? Yeah, it is. And Kuwait. Be good if I could get Kuwait. Is it just a small island here somewhere? It doesn't let me click if I'm clicking on water, so... I don't know where it was. We'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, these are tricky, so let's go again. Finland, right. This is what I need. This is absolutely what I need. So we have Denmark, and I think the Faroe Islands. So Finland has got to be there. Beautiful. Okay, Norway. I'd be safer clicking the bottom of it. There. Ooh, actually quite large. Sweden's going to fit in the middle. Poland. Ah, okay, Russia. That was close, but we did it. Ireland. Wait for it. I'm playing very safe. Yeah, we got it. Sweden, easy. Belarus. In my head, if I was to draw these from memory, I would have connected this. But quite obviously, They're not connected, are they? Okay, Belarus is here. I missed out there. I've missed the Baltics up here. Okay, Estonia. Yes. Iceland. Nice. United Kingdom. Latvia. Germany. Oh, look at that. That's outrageous. Okay. Lithuania. Netherlands. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got it. Look at that. They were tough. That is a one I can 100% actually do. Okay, Sweden. Ireland. Yep. Latvia, that's a tough time to get Latvia. Estonia, Latvia. Ah, so close to getting that. Okay, Estonia. Russia. Germany. Poland. Lithuania. Iceland. United Kingdom. Belarus. Finland. Norway. Netherlands. So I missed out on Latvia, but I got the others, but it was just the order at which we had them, I think. Let's do another. Ooh, I skipped Geodle. A daily Worldle-ish geography game. So this is something that I guess it works kind of like Countryle, but it's a bit less aesthetically pleasing. So let's go with Colombia. Continent's wrong. Population is up. It is landlocked though. Or no, what does that mean? It is coastal. Oh, I see, I see. Its religion is Christianity. It's colder. And it is a republic. Wow. I mean, I have no clue currently. So, its religion is Christian. I might try Kenya. Let's just mix it up. Would that work? No, it's colder than Colombia. I'm going to try it anyway. So, yeah, Kenya clearly not correct. So I need somewhere cold, but still Christian. And not in... Oh. It's pretty cold. 25 degrees is like... That's nice, isn't it? But that's kind of... You can get that in the UK a lot of the time. I actually might try the United Kingdom. Let's try it. Yeah. I'm not looking too much at the other stuff. It was United Kingdom. Interesting, we got it in 3. I was just trying to overcomplicate it. The Christianity was the key there, wasn't it? And then the temperature as well. Yeah, our average temperature is 9. So I wonder if that... Does that mean like now or our average across the entire year? I guess it means average across the entire year. Constitutional monarchy. Okay, right. Let's do another one of these. Hidden neighbors of Georgia. Russia. Ugh. Yes. Azerbaijan. It's like it wants me to learn this specific region. Azerbaijan. At least I was on the right track. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's do India. And I can actually see all of India this time. So I think this could be a good one for me to get. So, Nepal. Don't rush it, Jack. Nepal, you can even see the shape of it. It's right there, right? Yes. Bhutan. It's got a lovely little pocket for it. Fantastic. Pakistan. Right next to it, up here. Yeah. Myanmar. Don't go there. Go here. Yes. Bangladesh. There it is. China. Too easy. Okay, that's a small amount of redemption. Hidden neighbors of Indonesia. Ooh. Okay, Malaysia. Here? Ah, interesting. Papua New Guinea. I guess there? Yeah. Timor-Leste, I have no idea where that is. Like, that's a tiny little region. Is it like here? Okay, it's there. It's actually bigger than I was thinking it is. Well, that was a really difficult one. Let's do the next one. Hidden neighbors of Iran. Okay. I can't even see anything. Okay, it's popped up. So if Iran's there, Afghanistan's like here. Yeah, Armenia. You just keep popping up. You won't leave me alone today, will you, Armenia? Let's try. There. Ah, look at it. Just peeking over. Alright, Azerbaijan, you ready? Yes, because I remembered it had this little exclave. Turkmenistan. About here. Ooh. Pakistan. Iraq. Yes. Turkey. Very nice. Respectable. Alright, let's paint another flag. We've struggled with all of these. Ooh. Why have we got a bit of blue there? That's throwing me off. Let's try red. Let's try white. Let's try green. Ah, it's Tanzania. Okay. Well, I screwed that up. Ooh, okay. 5. Red. Yellow. It's Guyana. Green. And then is it just white? It is. We got Guyana. Okay. Phew, we got a perfect score. Next one. Ooh, it's Seychelles. Yellow. Blue. White. And green. Okay, keep the streak going. Keep the streak going. Yellow. And then white. Is that Nauru? I think that's Nauru. Is it Nauru? I think it's Nauru, but I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that one. Blue. White. Where is that? Is that... So that's the Solomon Islands, right? So yellow. I actually can't think what the last color is. I don't think it'd be... I think it's green. I don't think it'd be... Is it black or something? It is green. It is green. It is green. Okay. Let's do another. Oh my. It's Guinea-Bissau, isn't it? It's Guinea-Bissau. Red. Green. And... What's that last colour? Is it yellow? It's yellow. No way, it's Guinea-Bissau. Okay, we're like a minute early, but I am ending on Guinea-Bissau, which is absolutely the country of this video. It has popped up so many times. We've also had Azerbaijan and Armenia just constantly coming back for more reappearances. This was a challenging one today, but you know what? I still very much enjoyed it, and hopefully it has gotten you a good night's rest. So I'm going to say good night, and thank you very much for watching.